welcome back to another pick a card reading. Welcome. Hi. Okay, so today's reading is, are they trustworthy? Depending on the answer, why aren't they trustworthy? Why are they trustworthy? Okay, and any other messages that we can get for you. All right, so we have 4 groups for you to choose from today. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. If you want to pause the video to choose your group, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hello, so you chose the first group and we're asking the question, are they trustworthy? Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Page of Pentacles upright. This is looking promising. Okay. I would have to say yes. They are trustworthy, especially if they are a newer person in your life. So this person is trustworthy concerning you, but I wouldn't recommend blindly trusting this person, if that makes sense. So yeah, they seem like they're invested in you, or they want to invest in you. They could be quite innocent in some way. They could be a bit immature and childlike as well. You can trust them because they don't move with bad intentions, so I feel like you can trust them as much as you can trust another human being, I guess. So this person, they could also be naturally quite giving and generous, or they would be that way to you, or they have a desire to be that way towards you. So this person, they are loyal as well. This could be, them having a loyalty to you. But if this is a newer person, then, maybe not. It could be a desire to be loyal to you. But this does feel like it's in general with the people they care about. So it's like, if they care about you now, even though they may not know you that well, then yeah, they could be loyal to you, or have some sort of loyalty towards you. But yeah. So this person, it also feels like they have a goal with you that they want to achieve, and they're kind of hoping for a positive outcome with you. So you may be aware of this goal. Say, for example, you work with this person. For others of you, this could be a goal that they have, like a goal in terms of, manifesting something with you. And yeah, they're hoping for a positive outcome. So I would say you can trust this person because they have good intentions. They're hoping for a positive outcome with you as well. They are very excited about you. This person, it seems like they have a good and innocent heart. Take this message times 100 if they are an earth sign, or if you are an earth sign. But I do have to say that this person, they may find it hard to trust also, which could make them actually seem untrustworthy. So we have here thoughtful. So yeah, you can trust this person because they are thoughtful, or they would be thoughtful in regards to you. I feel like this thoughtfulness is directly in regards to you though, as opposed to being thoughtful in general. I'm not saying they're not, but this is directly in regards to you. So let me see something. So for some of you, I'm hearing they do hold you in high regard. And they kind of keep you in mind, if that makes sense. So I feel like that's why they're trustworthy, because they do care about you. They are concerned about you, maybe concerned about how you feel about certain things, and they do want to remain thoughtful in regards to you as well. So we have here chatty. So I'm hearing, yes, they talk to everyone. So for some of you, like, say, for example, how can I put this? Say, for example, you have a crush on this person, right? And they are flirting. I'm not flirting, but they are quite talkative with a lot of people. So you're wondering, oh, am I special? Or does this person do this with everyone? So for some of you, and you could be questioning their trustworthiness based on this, right? But for some of you here, it's just that they're just a talkative and chatty kind of person, you know? So maybe sometimes their innocence can come across as, let me see, like maybe being a player, being a bit flighty, but that's just, you know, just who they are. It's not anything to, it's like, yeah, so that's the message I'm getting. Like, they're just talking, you know, so it may not be more than that, but you could perceive it as more than that. Page of Cups at the bottom. So you could perceive this person as maybe like flirting, but really they're not. Okay. But yeah, so let's see what else you have. So I pulled this card actually for advice. So it says here, spiritual protection. You are being watched over, protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So yeah, I don't know if this is advice, but yeah, you can trust this person because they are quite protective over you, or they would be very protective over you. For some of you, I'm hearing they are spiritually trying to protect you. For example, I'm hearing this person prays for you. You know, they ask their ancestors to guide you, perhaps. Or, you know, whatever they resonate with or align with. But for others of you, especially if this person is maybe not religious, this person kind of maybe sends good intentions your way. Like, I hope this person is doing okay, you know? But yeah. So the advice that's actually coming through is you can chill. You don't need to be so on guard or defensive, because you are being protected, not by this person that you're asking about, but also by your guides, your ancestors, you know, your higher powers, whatever it is that you believe in. They are protecting you. So it's like almost like they're saying you can kind of go into this, obviously not being like blind or being, you know, naive, but you can trust this person knowing that I'm protecting you and knowing that this person has good intentions for you. But yeah, so that is all that is coming through for this group. I hope it could be helpful. I hope it could align with your intuition as well. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hello, so you chose the second group. So the person you're asking about, are they trustworthy? Okay, and then we'll have a look at why. So we have here Temperance, and we have Three of Wands. This is looking so promising as well. Okay, let's see. So I would have to say, yes, they are trustworthy. This person, they want peace. They don't want any drama. They don't want to fight with you. But they also want to end or resolve a conflict with you as well. It feels like they really do want to remove the problems between the two of you and move on and move forward with you. They want you in their life. They have a lot of love and a lot of care for you. If it's not love yet, like say for example this is not a family friend or someone that just knows you in depth, then it may be that they have a lot of care and admiration for you as opposed to love. But yeah, this person, they want harmony and they want to heal. So yeah, they want to heal their own shit, but I'm also hearing they want to heal things between the two of you, especially if you maybe gotten off to the wrong foot or things just maybe haven't been the easiest between you both. But I'm hearing like they have the utmost respect and confidence in you. So for some of you, this person, they may be harsh or they don't show up for you the way you need them to show up for you. But this person, they want the best for you regardless. So this person is also coming up with a plan on how to move forward with you. They don't want you to feel controlled as well. So this person, they also think your hard work is paying off and they're incredibly proud of you. Take this message as well times 100 if you are a fire sign in significant placements, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, this person just really wants to hug you or hold you, you know? So we have here intelligent. So yeah, you can trust them because they are learning, they are growing. One second. For some of you, this person is also taking accountability. It's like this person's mentality is changing. For some of you, this person was not trustworthy in the past and your intuition was right, or maybe, you know, they were straight up dishonest with you. But this person could be changing, they could be growing, especially in terms of their mentality as well, okay? They could have learned from past mistakes as well. It's like you don't lie or be dishonest if you kind of want to get a specific outcome when it comes to you. So maybe they've realized that the best way to approach you is by being honest with you, you know? So we also have here undemanding. So you can trust them because they won't be demanding of you. I think a similar message came out earlier, something about control. But yeah, so this person, they don't want you to feel controlled. They want you to feel untethered and not suffocated by them, okay? So I pulled this card for advice, but whether or not it will be advice, we'll have to see. So it says here, give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and for answers, okay? So the advice that's actually coming through for this group is to not force things with this person, you know? To kind of let it unfold as it may, you know. And if some of you are unsure about how to move forward with this person, especially if they were not trustworthy in the past, or, you know, they didn't show up for you the way you needed them to show up for you. So yeah, you're being encouraged to give it to God. Allow this, you know, maybe allow time and allow this situation to heal, you know, in time. So yeah, you're being encouraged to release whatever happened in the past. And if you can, to, you know, start on a clean slate with this person. And if you're unsure of what to do, give it to God or give it to the universe, your higher powers, and they will present you with an answer. Maybe through, you know, a little clip in a movie, maybe through a meme you might see, maybe through a TikTok, but you will know like that message is meant for you and on how you can move forward with this person, all right? But yeah, the advice is to definitely not stress too much about this connection. Trust me, it will work out the way it needs to work out in, you know, your best interest and also this person's best interest. But yeah, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it can make sense for you, and I hope it could be helpful as well, you know? But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys moving forward, all right? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hiya, so you chose the third group. The person on your mind, are they trustworthy? Okay. And then we will see why they may or may not be trustworthy. Okay, so we have King of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Two of Wands upright. Okay, so why is this person trustworthy or not trustworthy? Are they trustworthy? Let's see. All right. All right, so unfortunately, I have to say no, that they are not trustworthy at this time or in regards to whatever you're asking about. This person, they have selfish intentions. They could be lazy as well, or they would be lazy, or they wouldn't make much of an effort. Say, for example, you want to team up with this person on a project, or you want to have a romantic partnership with them. They will have you doing most of the work, basically. This person, they would be unreliable for you. They may care about you as well, but they won't pull their weight. So this person could also be a user. They could be a bit of a slob as well. So I'm hearing they won't keep your house tidy, or they won't, it's almost like maybe they won't respect your space. They won't respect your possessions even. This may not even be intentionally as well. It could just be, you know, how they be, you know, how they are, unfortunately. But if you care about, you know, your things, and you care about your space, and, you know, keeping your space clean, or keeping your space how you like it, then it could be a bit of a struggle where this person is concerned. Or they could just impact your life in a way where you won't be able to kind of keep up with certain things that you used to keep up with. So say, for example, you go to the gym regularly, maybe having this person, or, you know, moving forward with this person a certain way, it will have you stop doing something that is important to you. Anyways, okay, moving forward. So this person, they could care a lot about their image, about bettering themselves as well, but they may not take the steps to do so. It's almost like I'm coming to you as someone, like, say, for example, I hate my job and all I do is complain about my job. And, you know, say I'm lacking money and I need to work more hours, and I work part-time job and I'm just complaining about it. Even though this person wants to seem hardworking, they want to seem like they're bettering themselves and they're doing the best they can to, you know, maybe get out of a situation or to help themselves. It just seems that they won't take the actual steps to do so, unfortunately, you know, but they may convey to you that, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm so helpful, I'm so reliable, I'm so responsible, when in reality that is just not the case, you know, unfortunately. So this person, they could be very greedy as well. They could be a bit cold-hearted at times. I'm hearing they care way too much about image. For some of you, I'm not saying this person is a narcissist at all, but they could have certain, you know, narcissistic tendencies, especially in regards to image and how people see them. But behind closed doors, it's a completely different story, you know? Depending on your situation with you, they may not be set on you. It's like they're still keeping their options open, okay? But only take that if it resonates for your situation with them. If there's long distance between the two of you as well, it's like this person, they may grow bored, or they get bored easily, or they'll grow restless, and it will eventually become a problem for you. I'm hearing also, only take this if it resonates, but this person, they could be violent, they could be aggressive as well. I'm hearing this person, they will cling to you, but it's not for the right reasons, you know? So for some of you, I'm also hearing they're waiting for someone else, but only take that if it resonates as well. I'm hearing like if you let them in, they may start plotting behind your back. Please only take that if it resonates as well. It just feels like this person is just not trustworthy as a whole, you know? Whether or not they have bad intentions, they have selfish intentions though, but it just seems like they're just not a trustworthy character, to be honest. And this could manifest in different ways for you. So this person, they also don't know how to move forward in their life. So they expect you or other people to do it. So this person could like get people to do stuff for them by making the other person feel bad, you know? So we have here modest. That's so funny because I saw messy. So I'm just going to do messy first because that message came out earlier, right? So yeah, they could be a bit messy. For some of you, maybe this is messy as in like gossip kind of messy. It's like there's very little concern from this person in regards to the carnage they leave behind them, you know? But yeah, so we also have here modest. So I'm actually hearing you cannot trust this person because they seem modest, but that is not the case. And finally, I pulled this card for some advice and it says life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing that they contain. What? Okay. So the advice for you is, for the majority of you, bottom line is to cut this person off. But for others of you, there's a specific message that if you keep attracting, you know, people like this into your life, they're asking you, your higher powers, or, you know, someone is asking you to kind of look back at those relationships, those people's, what's the pattern? Not their pattern, but what's your pattern? You know, why are you allowing these people into your lives, or why are you missing these red flags, you know? So for some of you, you're being asked to go back, try to take away the lessons from those individual experiences and kind of use that to make changes, you know, make changes so that you no longer attract these people towards you. And someone just wants to make it clear that you're not being blamed in any way at all, because it's not your fault. People are trash, you know, but you are being asked to kind of take away, you know, those little hints, you know, those things. It's like maybe they weren't red flags to you, but maybe after, you know, things ended, or, you know, you started to see their true colors, red flags became clearer, right? But for some of you, you're just being asked to take away those lessons, take away those certain traits. Like, how did this person make you feel? Am I feeling similar feelings with this new person or with this person that you could be asking about? You know, how does this person make you feel? What similarities do they share with, you know, the trash people who were in your past, you know? I'm sorry, I need to stop calling people trash. But you are being asked to, yeah, kind of break free from reoccurring patterns, you know? But I'm going to cap this reading here. I really, really do hope it could be helpful to you. And I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, so you chose the fourth group. Okay, so this reading is for you, the person on your mind. Are they trustworthy? Okay, and we'll start off with your tarot cards. All right, so the first card we have is the Three of Swords upright, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Okay, so I would have to say yes, they are trustworthy in regards to what you are asking about. They are trustworthy with you. I'm hearing maybe not in general for some of you. This feels like it's a part of their life that requires them to be dishonest. So that could be why they are not, coming up as fully trustworthy. But yeah, there could be a part of their life that kind of requires them to be a little bit dishonest. Say, for example, it's their job. Say I'm hearing maybe like a solicitor or they have to provide insurance or assurance or reassurance for some people, which could maybe be a bit dishonest on their part, but it could be a part of their role, a part of their job. But it doesn't feel like this person is untrustworthy in a malicious way, if that makes sense. Okay, so it feels like they want you to trust them. It's as if they're hoping you are able to leave the past in the past where they are concerned. So this person, it seems like they're healing. It feels like they're healing and maybe struggling with some wounds at the moment. Something traumatic could have happened to them recently, or maybe something that was kind of brought up from their past, but they are trying to move on from that. It's showing that this person has been hurt, too many times, and they only want to attract love and kindness and people who can be patient into their lives. But they also plan on being in that same energy. It just feels like they don't want to invite any more negativity into their life. Because of this, they can seem untrustworthy. Like, especially if they're reserved or seem kind of selective. Maybe it kind of makes them seem untrustworthy. If they are maybe distant right now, it could be that they are, healing, going through some tough things, unfortunately. So it feels like they have had in the past, severe bouts of depression. And this person, they could have learned to suppress their pain, but it just feels like you can, I don't know if this is but for some of you I'm hearing you can trust this person because they won't make their pain your pain, So I guess you can trust this person because they won't burden you. I don't know if that's a good or healthy thing for them to have people in their lives that maybe they can't, I don't know if vent is the right word, but maybe, support them. But again, it just depends on who you're asking about. So yeah. But it does feel like this person, they try to be as independent as possible. So that could be another thing that will make them trustworthy, perhaps in your eyes or in general. It just feels like this person is trustworthy because they are looking for genuine love. They're looking for genuine connections. It feels like they have been alienated, which makes them seem untrustworthy again, but they are just lost and a little bit hurt, and they don't know how to heal from that. They don't know how to, move on from that. And it could unfortunately impact the connections and how they approach and interact with other people, So it could unfortunately impact their connections in a negative way, especially in a way that makes them even more alienated or even more isolated or misunderstood, So I'm hearing you could trust this person because they may be too wounded to care, or too wounded to be a threat. It's like, say for example, it's like you're asking about someone who has maybe recently gone through like a terrible loss, like all they're thinking about is this loss. So I can't be, untrustworthy in regards to you because I'm really not concerned about that. That is just not where my headspace is at. That's not where, my feelings or mentality is at as well. So for some of you, yeah, so it's like they don't care enough to be dishonest or to be untrustworthy in regards to certain things or in regards to you, okay? So I'm hearing like you could trust this person because they are loyal, they're responsible, they could be hardworking and persistent as well. And for some of you, I'm hearing this person could be a wish fulfillment for you. Maybe not now, with where they are in their lives, but maybe at some point, All right, so we have here introverted. So yeah, I'm hearing you can trust this person because they're introverted. I don't know if this, like, because, they're introverted or because they, feel alienated or because they feel left out, it kind of makes them seem a bit shifty or a bit shady. But when in, reality, this person could just be a bit introverted. So they could be a bit misunderstood because of that. So we also have here inhibited. So you can trust this person because I'm hearing they don't want to collect bad karma. They don't want to make anyone feel controlled. For some of you, I'm hearing they don't want anyone to feel how they felt. So they do try to move with the best intentions possible. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person saying like, I recognize I'm withdrawn. I recognize that maybe I'm a bit of a stick in the mud, but that's just where I'm at in life at the moment. But yeah, let me see something. All right, so earlier I got the message that you can trust this person, but they may not be trustworthy in general. And I feel like why that message came up, it's becoming clearer to me now. But for some of you, that message came up because they don't trust themselves, So it's like, how could other people trust me if I don't even trust myself? If I don't trust my own, judgment? It's like this person could have trouble with keeping themselves stuck, So it feels like this person is learning to maybe trust themselves as well. Whew. But yeah. So I'm hearing they may seem a bit judgmental, but they are trustworthy, okay? And we also have here clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. So I did pull this card for advice. All right, so the advice that's actually coming through for this group is to release the negative assumptions that you may have about them. Or for some of you, it's like give this person room to kind of clear the negativity from within themselves, from, in their environment as well. Give this person time to heal. But I do feel like ultimately you are being advised to leave them alone at this moment in time, not because they have any bad intentions or anything like that, but because they need to heal. And your situation with them could make them worse, or it could impact their mental health in, you know, in harmful ways, you know. So, but if any of you are kind of coming towards this person with good intentions, with maybe intentions of being, you know, supportive, then, you know, kind of go for it. But if you feel like you cannot do that, where this person is concerned, you're being advised to kind of just leave them alone. One second. For some of you, you are being advised, encouraged to kind of start on a clean slate with this person. But again, only if that resonates and makes sense for you, only if you feel like you're able to, like, say, for example, you know, there was a conflict between you and this person, only if you're able to kind of get over it. Not get over it. What am I talking about? To overcome, you know, whatever may have happened in the past between you and this person. But that won't resonate for everyone. But yeah, so if any of you are kind of approaching this person or have any self-serving intentions where this person is concerned, you know, it doesn't have to be bad intentions, but self-serving intentions, then you're being advised to kind of leave them alone for now. And I'm not saying this is your responsibility at all, but if you are not able to kind of put this person's healing and maybe recovery as a priority, you don't have to, obviously, but it feels like this person needs people around them who make them feel like a priority, you know, which is something that they could lack. Maybe it's something that they've always lacked. Maybe that may be not the case for everyone, but it could be something that they're lacking at this moment. But it really feels like this person needs people in their life who, you know, wish them well. But yeah, maybe you have, you know, legitimate reasons for, you know, if you didn't wish this person well, maybe you have legitimate reasons for that. But if that is the case, then you're being asked to just kind of move on, you know? You know, maybe even moving on without gaining closure. But yeah, that is all I have for you, though, for those of you who chose this group. And I'm wishing you all the best moving forward. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.